I'm joined by your middleweight champion, Chris Weidman. And Chris, today, instead of talking about your upcoming fight, we're going to ask a bunch of random questions, and I just want to hear the first thing that comes to mind. First things first, what's your favorite food?
Right now it's burgers.
Like from a
any
particular
type of
place?
burger. Like I switch it up. I'm always trying to find the best burger.
What's your favorite vacation spot?
My wife's from Hawaii, and we've been out there a bunch of times, so Hawaii's nice too.
Do you have any hidden talents? I'm
arm wrestling champion of New York State. back in college. And I was like in the heavyweight division, so I was going against all these monsters, like 300-pound like football players, and I was just smoking them. I was a little bit of a magician. Called me an amateur magician on Wikipedia. What? So if you had 7 pennies right now, I could show you a good trick.
Like these 7 pennies right here. I'm gonna drop them all
right. So you counted 7 pennies.
Yes.
Are you sure I have 7 pennies?
Yes.
All right, cool. So give me a hand. So this is the deal. I'm gonna place a penny at a time into your hand.
Okay.
Okay. On the 7th penny, it's all about reaction time. So the quicker you're able to close your hand, the harder it's gonna be for me, and that's what it's really measuring is reaction time. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got them all?
Yeah.
She's actually quick. She's quick. All right, ready? Open up your hand. How many pennies you got?
6?
Yeah, look at that.
How did you do that?
It is. It's magic. It just goes right through your hand.
Do you have any pet peeves?
I can't stand when people who don't know what they're talking about with fighting will try to give you advice on fighting. That's kind of annoying. I'd say that's my #1 pet peeve. That's why I refuse to lose. I'm not losing. I cannot deal with that.
Do you have a favorite fight you're in?
You know, every fight is so different. Anderson Silva fight, the first fight, obviously it was like, for 6 years I was telling people I was going to be the one to beat Anderson Silva.
It is all over! Chris Weidman is the UFC middleweight champion! My goodness!
And so that fight, like the feeling I got from winning that belt the first time, it just doesn't compare. But there's also other fights like Damian Maia I took on 10 days notice. My uncle had passed away. Around that same time, it was a very crazy time for me, and I was like, you know, I'm still doing this. It gave me a lot of confidence that if I could beat a guy like Damian, just mentally, I was able to not give myself an excuse to lose. And then Lyoto Machida fight, that guy's so good. He showed such heart, and then I had to show heart too, and it was just a great experience. Even though I want to completely dominate everybody, but it's a great learning experience. It's part of the ride.
Are you a big fight fan? Like, do you enjoy watching all the pay-per-views?
Yeah, I watch pretty much everything.
Nice.
I'm always learning. Like every single card, whether it's undercard guys or the main event guys, I feel like everybody has something that they do well and something I could learn from, and I just keep trying to evolve from watching other guys, really.
What's the best thing about being a UFC fighter? But
the one thing about being a UFC fighter is that you do get a lot of respect, even from other athletes.
What's your favorite movie?
First one that comes to mind, Braveheart.
If you weren't a fighter, what would you be?
Be a coach, like a college coach, phys ed teacher, that type of thing, or like something with business.
All right, that's all we have for you.
Thank you, Megan. Thank you.